So I'm here at the park. It's 1:45 right now, and it's windy, but I'm going to try and make this video work. So today, we are going to be reviewing the one and only Etnies Marana shoe. And I'm not going to say anything else, so I'm just going to jump into the review right now. So when I first started seeing this shoe a bit, I was skeptical on it because it looked like those big, like 90s, cup sole shoes. But then later on, I saw, the YouTube skaters skating them, such as Johnny Geiger, for example. And then later on, I started seeing, other skaters around my area skate them. So I figured, you know what? I might as well give it a shot and try them. So I'm going to be doing the review of how I was wearing this shoe at the start and how it turned out at the end. So when I was first starting to wear this shoe, it was pretty snug. But luckily, I got a size 12 shoe in my size, so it pretty much fit true to size. But still, it was snug when I was first wearing it because of all this padding. And clearly, the padding was there around the ankle area and on the heel because clearly, Chris Jocelyn, who was the maker of this shoe, shout out to you, Chris. He made this shoe specifically to be formulated to be very comfortable around the feet so that you can jump bigger gaps and the shoe will absorb the impact, which is pretty understandable. But as for me, I'm not a skater that jumps big gaps all the time, so it was kind of a problem for me to break things in. It took me a few days to get used to, and it was hard for me to get the board feel for it. And I felt like I needed to adjust my flick. Now, I just want to point out that I felt like the rubber toe cap area of the shoe right here was affecting my flick, and I felt like it wasn't allowing me to do all my kick flips properly. But that was just because of the comfort of the shoe and everything. There was really no issue there. I just wasn't used to the shoe at first. But after a week, the shoe started to fit in more comfortably. It started to break in. The molding on my foot was in the shoe now. And I have to say, I absolutely enjoyed it. And the shoe, as you can see, it did its job. It lasted a pretty good long time. And when I meant a long time, I meant a really good long time. I've been skating this shoe ever since the month of April till right now, which is the middle of October. So it lasted me about 7.5 months, which was incredible. The toe cap did its job. And as for me, I don't flick as much with my shoes, so pretty much the toe cap was pretty good. And as for the sole of the shoe, this was the end result, and it did its job. So yeah, the shoe held up pretty well. But as you can see right here, the heel flip area, that was disintegrated. But the logo, the Etnies logo, still stayed on, so that's a plus. I've been skating this shoe every day for the whole summer, and I have been enjoying it. I'm really lost for words about this shoe. The Michelin tire sole was genius. The toe cap was genius. I like it. Holy cow, it's starting to rain hard right now. If you're gonna be getting this shoe, get this a size up for sure. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna head inside. Okay, so I made it under a shade. I'm shielded from the rain, and I can continue with this video. So, as I was saying before, this turned out to be a great shoe. I don't know why I didn't skate this earlier, but I'm glad that I skated this now. Now, just to recap about the pros and cons about this shoe. The pros about this shoe lasted a very long time. They're very comfortable. The toe cap where you do your kick flips will last you good, as well as the sole on the bottom. Usually, the shoe, as it's looking right now, this would look like this in a month with other regular shoes. But with this lasted me a whole 7.5 months. The only con I have about this shoe is that the process of breaking it in just takes a while. At first, I didn't want it to be, overrated first, but I'm just gonna say this out right now. I'm giving this shoe a straight 10 out of 10 for this shoe. Because again, It's durable, it's very comfortable, and it will last you for months to come on your skate sessions. If you guys are thinking about getting this shoe for your next couple of sessions, I suggest you go get it right now. And just a reminder, get this a size up for sure so that you won't have to worry about it, compressing your foot, as well with the padding compressing your feet either, so that it won't be as uncomfortable. And with that being said, guys, that concludes my review on the Etnies Marana shoe. So if you guys skated this shoe for yourselves as well, put it down in the comments below. Tell me what you think about it, what you didn't like and what you did like about the shoe. And with that being said, guys, that concludes the video. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.